So, Mario, subdivision design, 36, intersection 1, 1, implying that there may be a second video on intersection 1, be called intersection 1, 2. Okay, so here we are again, looking at these things, and let's get 12D up and running. Let's have a look at the big picture. Here it is here. Here is our intersection as we left it with the curb returns here. Okay, so let's just quickly do a string inquire, and we're going to just go and look at this curve here. Okay, and down the bottom there we can see it's got its length and its radius negative 14.8. Negative indicates that it is anti-clockwise, so that would indicate that it's coming from here around here, and that is the correct direction, that the direction that you would drive your car in. So coming out of that intersection, you would be driving there and the curb return would be on your left. If you were coming through here, be driving up this way and the curb return would be on your left. So the curb return's on your left, everything's good there. Alright, so what we want to do now is to convert that, so I'll just escape out of there, get rid of that little there, I don't know what that is. So what we need to do now is to convert that curb return there to a super alignment. So yes, we want to save. Okay, strings convert, and I'm going to call it curb return 1. KRET 1, curb return 1, enter, and I'm going to pick and accept. Okay, and I want it to be a super alignment. So here's coming up here is my little super alignment thing there. It's called KRET 1. It's going to be there, the default. Probably want to sync the vertical, and the default, yes, that's all good. Start and end. Okay, I'm not going to change any intervals at this point. That's all good. Back to the general there. The label style needs to change to horizontal 1 to 200, left hand side, curb return. Okay, and we'll apply, and there it is. Now that's probably enough there in terms of our labeling, so that's all very well and good, and we've finished there. So now we've got a super alignment. I would like to just take a little bit of a look at the super alignment just for a moment. So I'm just going to get my super alignment tools out here and the editing tool, select my super alignment there, accept. Okay, and the first thing I want to look at is, well, I want to bring that down there so I can see it better. First thing I want to look at is the horizontal editor, and there you are. We have curve radius of 0 at 1, and that all looks fairly good. So I'm just going to finish with that. Now the other thing that we want to look at is if we go and look in here at the vertical one, the VIP, we'll see that we've only got 2. So it's going from 0 to 23. It's just like a straight line sort of thing without, so it's there. So let's just finish with that, but let's what we can do is just have a look and see what's happening in there. So we'll just drop that down there, bring up this section, our cross section window here, go to the profile and hit this little here and select our super alignment, accept, and it's going to show up in here, and you can see here it's 1 and 2, and it's got a radius between them and a grade at this stage between them of 0 0, which is thing because it's really flat. Now, what you can do is, if you can imagine that there's a grade coming in here, I think it's about 3%. I think it's going up, I'm not sure. 3%, yes. No, it's going down. It's 3% down at that stage. It's going 3% down, and this grade here is coming 0.4% up. So what you can do is you can sort of bring the two grades in until they sort of intersect, or you can split the area into 3 or 4 into 4. So you can bring the first grade in until it hits a quarter, the second one until it hits a quarter, draw a straight line between them, and then put curves at the 2 points of equal length. And you can do that manually to get a nice smooth grade coming through as it goes from the 3% there, or negative 3% there, so it'd be coming plus 0.4, and it'll transition round into negative 3. However, there is a little routine that you can use on in 12D that will do this for you rather than doing it manually. So we're going to use that there, and no, I just want to that view like that and bring that up like that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to just do that for now. So I'm finished. I don't want to do any editing there. Yes. Okay, so the routine that we're going to use is called design, apply, curb, return, and it comes out of this little box here. Okay, now there's a number of little strings and things involved here. It probably wouldn't hurt to turn some of these off for the road 1. These polys could probably come off, and the sections could come off. Oh, they're not going to. I'll turn those off as well, and also the road 2 polys could come off, and the road 2 sections could come off. So that's just leaving the various strings in there. We could probably just turn off the curb lip as well, which will give us very good access to everything, and come in here like that. So that just makes that string more accessible. All right, so the start grade string, I'm going to would be this string here. Okay, remember that's 0.1. Accept. Okay, and the start height string would actually be the same one, so we put that in there. Okay, accept, and we're just checking carefully that they look like they've got the right things there. Okay, so now we come down to here, and we'll just do the same thing at the other end. So this would be the end grade string, which would be that one there, and then this would be the end height string, which would be that one, same one again. Accept, and they're all the strings. Now the curb return is actually this one here. Okay, and clear the vertical geometry, and we're going to go apply. Oh, no function specified. Okay, so we need a function for this. So this, we'll call this KRET, and I'll just call it 1 at this stage, because we've already used the function, another function similar to that, I think. So let's go apply, and it's got curb return running. So that's all very good, and we can finish with that now. All right, so let's just drag that down in there. So now I'm just going to drop this down in here. First of all, if we get out the editing tool here, soup, and we edit this string here just to have a look and see what that's done. What you'll find is you can see that the horizontal alignments are still in there, but if we hook in here and go to the VIP, we get alignment contains non-IP elements, cannot edit. So that's, I believe that's caused from the little routine that we just did. So what we can do, however, is we can, oops, that's not what I was hoping, plan, oh there it is there. What we can do is get our section up again, and oh, it's still selected, so we can see what's happened there now. This is the string coming in at 3%, coming into the thing there, and then this is the string going out at minus 0.45, and then it's created a curve in there. So this is what's happening around that curve return. So it's starting at, you can see there, it's starting at just a little bit before. I think I had it -3, so that'll be +3 in there. So it's coming around there, and it's put the little curve in there like that. So yeah, that's all very well. The water should flow around that curve if necessary. I would think. Sort of a high point in here. So that's excellent. That's what we were looking to do. So let's just drop that out of the picture and bring this up to here, and we've finished here with this finished editing. Yes. All right. So now it remains for us to set up the MTF around this curve string. So it's design MTF create, and an MTF file is not a function file, so KRET, not FRET, KRET1 should be okay. Enter. Okay, and the center line we pick here like so. Accept, and yep, that's all. Curve return, that's all, seems all good. Okay, so we'll finish that. Okay, now it's a matter, oh hang on, is that correct? Design MTF edit. Oh, I don't think we did that there. Something didn't. MTF create. We didn't quite get that done because I don't think I chose a centerline. KRET1. Yes. Enter. And then we must select a centerline, which is this one here. Accept. And then we must go create. Aha, that's right, I didn't push the create. And there's the template, and we're going for the left side. And again, our old friend, 0 in here, 99 will be fine in there. And then in here, we're going to use our curve to boundary string. And then we'll apply that, apply. Okay. And then that should be, well, we might just leave that there. Oh, no, we'll save it. Save and finish. Save. Yep, so that's our MTF. All right, so now we go design, apply many, and this function here now, we go to here, and we should be able to call this KRET1 enter. Yes, that's acceptable because it's not gone red, and there's our ground there, and I'm pretty sure we had our MTF was called create1, and here's our point to what we want, which is this one here. Accept. That's all pretty good. Section separation, I'm going to go with 2. Every 2 meters. That should all be good. Models seem good. Tin, no, we don't want that yet. And we'll just leave that like that. That all seems good. Apply. And there it is. It's put our sections in. All really good. So we can turn our other sections on now. Road 111 sections. And road 222 sections. Okay, and there we have our curb return in there with our strings and our sections. Yep, I'm pretty cool with that. And that's our curb return in there done. It looks pretty, all looks okay. If we wanted to, we could just drop this down a little bit. Oops, not quite like that. Plan like that, and then we could look at our section view here. I was trying to get that up. Oh, there we go. Our section view there, which is still set on there. Hit our profile button here. Have a look at our sections around our curb return just to see what's going on. Okay, and that's at 23.8, so we can see what's happening here as we come around our curve. This is starting at, there's 0 there, which is this one. Well, you can see where 0 is, and it's moving around the curve, each little one. So that's what's happening. It's a bit of fill at the end. It's going from like that. Remember, we've got it exaggerated 10 times. So at one time, it's just little skims there, maybe 200 or 300 there, just a little tidying up. You know, by the time we take take the topsoil off and sort out the backs, the fill and stuff like that, it's all going to just be tidied up. Pretty reasonable. Alrighty, so let's drop that down, bring that up, and that is curb return 1 sorted. And in the next video, we will start to look at curb return 2 at intersection 1 here. And I'm hoping that that goes as smoothly as number 1 did. And we think we're on our way, and then we can start to look at the next intersection. So here's to that. Cheers. See you.